Okay. I do love it here. I do. The sun just hits different here. The frequency is different. Everything is different here. Yet still the same. Hey y'all, so I was in Thailand as an ambassador for my mom's company and school, the Genius School. One of the investors was hosting a convention before the larger DevCon convention, which is a crypto and tech space. And they had sponsored me to come out as an ambassador for the Genius School. So that's how I ended up in Thailand. And this is me after I got my SIM card. I was walking around. This area was a couple blocks northeast of Khao San Road. And I would take these rides in cars at first because I was too afraid to get on the motorbike. And they had this app called Bolt. And you could book rides anywhere for very affordable prices. So it was a great time. Thailand is such a beautiful city. There's so much going on, yet everything is so balanced with everyone on the roads. There's such a respect for everyone. And the smog actually creates a beautiful natural color grade in the way that the sun glistens through and touches all of the buildings, which are all beautifully colored with their own intrinsic colors. So it's a very colorful, very vibrant city, Bangkok that is. And it was a wonderful experience to be able to ride in the passenger and to view their city.
300 เมตรขับตรงผ่านแยก SAB เข้าสู่ถนนเจริญกรุง สู่ซอยพันจิตแล้วเบี่ยงขวาหลังจากธนาคารอาคารสงเคราะห์สาขาไมตรีจิต
Okay, so I did finally get on a motorbike. It was so much fun. All you have to do is really just hold on for the initial acceleration, and then they have little handles on the back of the bike where you can hold on. At first, I was definitely wrapping my arms around the driver. Absolutely. However, once I developed my center point balance, I was able to just, ride and not fall off. Some people would give you a helmet, some people wouldn't, but most of the time they would give me a helmet. And yeah, the rides were very affordable. I could make it across town for like $6. Okay, so this was the hotel that I stayed in for, I believe, 2 nights or 3 nights. Um, the people who sponsored me to come out there had paid for our Airbnb for the first, I believe, like 3 days. Me and everyone else who had came out that they had also sponsored. And at the end of that stay, I wanted to, of course, stay longer. So I booked this room, and it was very affordable. I forget what the exact price was, but it was extremely affordable.
This was 890 baht, so 900 baht total. Very good. Very good. I just paid 40 baht for it.
So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. The food was amazing. I didn't try too many things because I couldn't read. However, the green curry with tofu was my favorite, mixed vegetable with rice, and the green peas from 7-Eleven, very healthy. It's a beautiful city. The frequency of the place felt amazing, like the feeling of it. I could feel that there were no 5G towers, or I just felt like a free person in a different way than in America. I didn't feel like a black person there, I just felt like a person. If anything, I felt like I was a European or something like that, or an African, in the way that I was perceived. Then when I would speak, they'd be like, "Oh, you're an American." So it was a wonderful, beautiful place. Bangkok is a city that is very dense metaphysically. There's a lot going on. Bangkok has that name for a reason. It does have a certain industry there. However, it is a beautiful city still. And I am looking forward to traveling again to Thailand, to Chiang Mai in the north and the other parts of Thailand, as well as exploring Bangkok in another way. And yeah, I just had a wonderful time. And it has been a year since my Thailand travel, and watching this over again makes me want to go back so much. So I know that I will return in time with a more aligned purpose for me, because at the time when I went, truly I was there as an ambassador for my mom's company. So during the day we would have the conference, which was mostly panels and discussions about crypto and the tech space, which I have no footing in. And the city did not provide me with the forest and nature like I had been used to previously. So I definitely felt out of my realm in a way. So I'm looking forward to going to the mountains and being with the farmers and the musicians in that way. However, to be in Asia for my first time, it was a beautiful, beautiful experience. And also to be in a city that was very clean, very well organized, very well traversed, was a wonderful experience. And riding these motorbikes was so much fun. Mind you, I wasn't driving, I was just a passenger. However, still, it was tons of fun. So I'm just grateful. I give all praise to the Most High for allowing me to travel there safely. I was there for about 10 days, maybe 14 days, I forget exactly. But I was there for a good amount of time, enough time for me to miss the woods of my backyard. you know, Bangkok was a city where there's no national forest in the middle of it. You know what I mean? And I love to be in the dirt and be with the trees and be where there's no one at. Even though it was fairly quiet, there was always still that city noise going on. So yeah, man. Thank you. Hmm. Thank you all so much for watching, and hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.